family dynamics.
So big, right? Like I think that this is one that is everywhere.
Yeah.
And so it's going to be, I'm going to let you kick it off because I think that
Okay.
this is what you...
Well, it's funny because we also listed like Big Hero 6. And there's something about this that I'm just now recognizing is a lot of the movies, almost how we, and this is not how we listed it to talk about it. Like we just listed them and then I've been picking them out. But as we picked them out, they're all kind of having similar themes.
Yeah.
Which is like, I think in Frozen and then in Big Hero 6, we're seeing sibling relationships.
Yeah.
That aren't caretaking relationships, like in Lilo and Stitch, right? So that feels different. That this is about showing up for your sibling, how to form really healthy sibling relationships, right? Like just accepting and loving each other. Mm-hmm. And I think in Elsa and Anna's case, in the first, it's too interesting so much in the first movie versus the second movie.
Yes.
I think it's the same arc, but they are longing, like Elsa's trying to figure out who she is. Anna just wants to be close.
Yes.
And the same thing is happening till the very end of the second movie where she has to let her go. Sorry, I can't help myself. But she just learns that like we can have a really strong, close relationship, but it might be different from what I expected.
Yes.
Right. And I do think that that's one of the things underneath all of this family stuff we've been talking about is our unspoken expectations, right? We have these expectations, and when it's unspoken, it could cause problems. So it's learning how to maybe shift our expectations and then state what we're needing and what we expect from people in our lives.
And interestingly enough, so an image that's coming to my mind is we've all had group projects. Now, could you imagine never talking to your group partner and having a complete project by the end?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I have. You know what happened? I did it all. That's what happened.
And how much resentment was fostered.
Oh, ton.
Exactly. And that's kind of like case in point here is I think that when we step into this and we don't communicate about maybe what we see or where we want it to go, we don't get the input of the others. And so we can be moving towards a situation that actually can't happen. And so it's important to vocalize and to kind of get the commentary from the people we're around, because then we can course correct.
Yep.
You know, in that, just like our last conversation, you know, shouldering the burden together means that, you know, we can figure out how to get this done. We can help each other with some of the things that we want. And we also, right, it's not going to be 100% either our ways, but we're going to find a good enough solution. And I think that's something that I think, you know, to point out kind of your conversation, we want to step out of the idealized version of this, and we want to talk about the good enough solutions. Because in each of these situations, you know, we actually are satisfied with the good enough option.